Hi, I'm Moody, feeling moody. It's time for a moon message. Today's moon is the waxing gibbous moon under the astrological sign of Libra. This reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and both nodes, Holy Spirit, Angel Guides. Spirit Guides, what is the full moon, May 12th, in Scorpio? What is the message for Virgo? Oh, it's all about choices right now. You must have a lot of decisions to make. Pay attention to your feelings and your emotions, your intuition. Very intuitive time, Virgo. Because some of these choices are not good. Right? And you need discernment. You need spirit to help you with your spiritual eyes. Right? Distractions. I feel like distractions, delays. Could see somebody making the wrong decision, but what is for you cannot be stopped. What is for you? Like when you align with your purpose, there's no stopping that. Okay, but there is a distraction or a delay that comes to try and distract you before you get on your path. Okay. Yeah. It's caused by others, this distraction, this delay. Oh, they create a ruckus, a conflict. They even fight among themselves. There's a lot of competition here, like who's better. They're very superficial, Virgo. There's a fight. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Very relevant. Wow, I see why they're fighting. Because you're the Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Very attractive, first of all. So there's jealousy there. I'll just tell you. Also, you're a go-getter. You're very independent. You take control of your life. That's why. You're at a point where you have a lot of options and there are distractions and delays. Some of them are caused by these people, whoever they are. Whoever they are. I see they've created a lot of burdens for you, made life difficult, heavier than it needed to be. Spirit says, don't worry, I've seen it all. And look at you, you're still standing, King or Queen of Wands. Not only standing, you're flourishing. You look good. You are very attractive. What did you do? That's the King or Queen of Wands. Okay, Two of Swords. There's a decision that needs to be made regarding this fight. There's a fight. There's a fight going on around you. Some people are wearing a mask. They don't want to be seen. They don't want to tell the truth. They're silent when they should be speaking. Yeah, there is a decision that's gonna be made, to be made by you, for you, impacting you, Virgo. But I do see happiness. I see some type of legal situation too. You come out with the King, Queen of Wands, and the King or Queen of Swords. Some type of legal justice. The sword is up. You're ready to fight back. You're on it. And you make a decision that you're going to get on your horse and proceed forward. I do. In the future, you definitely are on the move with the Knight of Wands, going after something, passionate about an idea, headed in a new direction. Anything to get away from this. I feel it too. This is about you being responsible for you. That's what a king or queen does, right? Yes. Keeps that focus on themselves. King, Queen of Wands. Very focused. But not only very focused, able to refocus. Refocus could be an issue at the time. Okay. Why is the King, Queen of Wands here twice? Right. Pay attention to your judgment. Your judgment could be impaired, or somebody's trying to impair your judgment. But judgment is also a card of justice too. It is karma, right? It's a reckoning. What goes around comes around. And you do have the King of Swords. It could be some type of legal case or the truth coming out. Okay. I do see you defending yourself, protecting yourself, standing your ground. Seven of Wands. You are protecting something. Doing what you have to do. Taking the action that's necessary at this time. Definitely relying on spirit with the wheel and judgment as you proceed forward, because you're being guided, or you're praying to be guided. I don't know what that card was that fell, but it's going to stay there. There it is. You're the divine emperor, empress. Taurus or Aries energy, Scorpio. And this full moon is in Scorpio. Scorpio's the tower. It tears down any illusions, any mistruths. Three of Swords. There's a lot of mistruths here. These people meant to hurt you. Five of Wands. Yeah. Heartbreak. There's separation there. But there will be grief and sorrow, trauma, hell to pay. Okay. You'll be looking ahead, trying to put this behind you, and somebody comes with an apology, Page of Cups. As you look ahead, you will need to accept an apology. You're the Emperor, the Empress. You know the deal with forgiveness. That we have to forgive in order to truly walk away from the past. Let it go. Let bygones be bygones. Okay, what else? Very close with the Nine of Wands to an ending, which is needed for a new beginning. And the full moon helps you to release, to let go. Let go of the past, let go of the bitterness, the anger, whatever it was. The energy to win. To win, to fight and win. Definitely walking away. Because as soon as you walk away and you focus on you, Virgo, look what happens. You have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You make room for something else. And boom, it walks in. So you walk away, you let go under this full moon in Scorpio, allowing the death card to play out. An ending, transformation, and a new beginning. And when you are ready, the King or Queen shows up. Yeah, see? An ending and a new beginning. Has to be an ending for there to be a new beginning. I think you're ready. Tell me, Spirit, why is the King and Queen here for Virgo? Tell me about this new beginning. Unexpected people, events, messages, travel even. You could be traveling somewhere. But unexpected situation, things are going to happen. I was going to say out of the blue, but for you, it's unexpected. It's out of the blue. But this is divine, a divine blessing. Someone wants another chance to make things right. The desire to do things better. Yeah, but your guard is up. Your guard is up, and I think you're going to have to play it by your feelings. Let your feelings tell you what to do in each situation. But prior to doing anything, preparing for what is unexpected means taking time out to clear your energy, your space, clear the past. Some of you, it involves cleaning your house, like redoing your house, even if you move the furniture, whatever. Change the environment, burn some sage. Right? Take time to clear your energy because space brings clarity. Spirit wants you clear so you could see what's getting ready to happen. Why, Moody? Because it's new love. Or a new phase in love regarding something that you love or someone that you love. But it's a passion of your heart. It's really something that you want. It's a new beginning. See? Every ending has a new beginning. Okay, Spirit, so tell me about the King and Queen of Swords. What is up with them? What's up? Tell me about the King and Queen of Swords. Spirit. Oh, I'm heartbroken. When my cards fall out, I'm not going to pick them up all the time. Somebody could be unclear, confused about a soul tie. Somebody waves the white flag and you're confused by the soul tie. You don't know where you stand with them. They don't know where they stand with you. They used to feel very connected to you, and now there's confusion. And that's what happens, you know, when things are motivated by shadow energy, fighting and greed and guilt and conflict and anger. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. Hatred even. I feel it. What else, Spirit? Virgo. What else does Virgo need to know under this full moon in Scorpio? There you go. The guilt. Somebody realizes they've caused a lot of damage here with this. Damage to the family, damage to you. Oof. Yeah, there's like hell to pay. I felt like that. What's the intuitive message for Virgo? Knowing, very intuitive at this time. Listening, needs to hear from you. Intuitive healing. Your intuition guides you towards deep inner healing. You're being told to pull away. To pull away and heal right now. You know, Pluto is in retrograde, which is a time for introspection, for being alone, for spending time alone in quiet so you can hear what your intuition, your angel guides, your spirit guides are saying. That's deep inner healing. Also, energetic boundaries. Like you can't allow certain people around you anymore, especially if their energy is not right. Set clear energy boundaries to protect your intuitive power, Virgo. Pay attention to those feelings right now, because you need not only to protect what you're doing, but also to protect this negative energy around you. Protect that from changing your vibration. Yeah. All right. Virgo, tell me love. Give me some romance, angels. Tell me more about this king and queen. Forgiving and learning. Release and heal the past. That's a big deal. Healing is not something we can brush over these days. I know, right? Like when people don't take the time to heal and they jump into another relationship, they still are the same person with the same issues and there's no resolution. And it's like, how could you expect a new relationship to be better than the last? But we don't think logically, right? I do see somebody needing to, the transformation period is longer, right? Takes a little more time to release, to heal, and to live in the present. Forgiving ourselves, forgiving them. Also processing everything that we have learned. Okay, big deal right now. Virgo, this is definitely for me. Yes. Yeah, time apart is on the horizon. There is the need to be the hermit. There's a lot of business, and when you're alone you can focus when it's quiet. In terms of the passions of your heart, you're working on something yourself for sure, but a lot of you have a lot of projects. You focus on your coins, your pentacles. Absolutely. Spirit says, but it's time to allow your heart to sing, Virgo. It's time to allow your heart to sing. Divine timing is at play and working on your love life. And whatever is going on, Spirit wants you to know it's worth waiting for. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So yeah, enjoy your solitude, do your projects, get into you, fill up your cup. Because divine is at work in your love life, and he's working on you first and then working on your mate. I know he's working on all of us. None of us get a pass. We got to do this work. It's hard. And you're in the South Node still. South Node is all about the shadow energy, things that make us uncomfortable. Letting go of those, addressing those patterns and of toxic ways, Moody. I know. All right. No, you're not doing that anymore. Okay. What else? Tell me about some health. Self-love, care, self-discoveries, self-care. Spirit told me. Get these cards for you, Virgo. What does Virgo need to hear under this full moon? Oof. Some of us need to have sex too, because it sets off some endorphins. I know. It's been dry, right? Virgo. There is the clearing your energy with the sage. Very important. Yeah. I think both are very important. Pleasuring ourselves too. Maybe there's something around that. But you know something? Hey. Clearing that energy field for whatever divine is working on in terms of your love life. Because what's coming in is the king and queen. Somebody you're yoked with, equally yoked with. There's alignment. You guys feel the same way. Yeah. You could have the same morals and values, but that you're going to talk about. But it's like the basics are very similar. Virgo, you're being told to get out in nature, spend as much time as possible with your friends, and connect with Earth. You're an Earth sign. All of that's going to make you grounded, secure, feel better. Also, some of you are very into sound now. Even, I was going to say even music, but as I was going to say that, Spirit put on my mind the megahertz 426. I have to look because I keep saying 426, but I don't know what it is. Leave it in the comments for me. But thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. And let's summarize this. Let's summarize this for Virgo. Okay, we're going to summarize with some messages from Holy Spirit. It is very much about you being grounded right now, getting out into nature, clearing your energy, preparing for something new. Clearing your space, your house, your home. It's important to remember that nothing up to this point has defeated you. You've overcome all challenges. Be kinder to yourself, Virgo. Yeah, acknowledge your accomplishments. Be kinder to yourself and be thankful for all that you already have. Gratitude brings you more. What else for Virgo? Don't hold on to anything in the past. There's no more room for it. Under this full moon, you gotta release it. It stops you from living in the present. Old hurts, worries, regrets, the shadow energy we were just talking about. Commit to being in the here and now. Virgo, forgive yourself first. Then you gotta forgive others. And we're forgiving ourselves for where we think we may have been wrong, right? Even if we think we've been wrong, there's forgiveness. That's going to bring inner peace. And you deserve that. You deserve that. Let go, let God. Let go, let God. Okay. Final is going to be an angel number. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you, Virgo. What is it? Oh, you got two, baby. Drama alert, 1717. OMG, I bet you it has to do with this. They're coming back. Or somehow you let somebody back in because someone wanted another. Just see, you're too giving. I don't know. Just remember, you are independent. You're free now. You're on a soul mission. Especially if you're spending time alone. Do not come out of your cocoon for anything. Learning, healing, all of that brings you to your aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over. There's that solitude, that hermit energy. And know while you're doing that, distractions are going to come, surely, right? But you need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're headed in the right direction, Virgo. What appears to be a lull in activity for some of you, it's just a natural part of the process. Okay? A cycle is ending and a new one is beginning, and you had judgment too. That's karma, I told you. What goes around comes around. I feel like you're getting some good karma. Right. New cycle is emerging. Major changes, rebirth. Karma will be paying everybody a visit, especially under Pluto. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so they don't repeat in the future. And make some space for new experiences. Again, being told to make space, learn lessons, and release. And that karma is going to be paying us all a visit. Definitely with judgment here. 1919. All right, Virgo. Virgo. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Like, subscribe, and hit a notification bell for me. Thank you so much. Until the next moon phase, namaste.